Um, not 6. I don't think it's 7.
You should didn't even check.
I can't check. 524 6. 85246.
Too
Fuck.
late.
Okay, we're chilling. Hey, but we figured out 3 numbers, not even knowing though. That's low-key kind of impressive. Hey, hold square, hold square.
Oh, again? Oh, crap. Yep.
85246 is our code.
You can pick it up.
Alright.
Alright, hold on.
Hurry up, hurry. Ah, fuck.
I was fuck. My fault.
All good.
Like the stupid drip, stick drip I have to worry about.
I have like no ammo in my candles, bro.
Yeah.
Go now. What the fuck? I was over it! Alright, we got this still, we got this still. No, bro, we were there! Oh my god. Oh my gatos. Yo, if you look, you want to cheese it, I should get Rising Phoenix in a second.
Yeah, I have it on right now.
So I could Loki, if I get it, I'll just revive you when you're up there. I have it right now. Don't do it yet, obviously, but like you know how to cheese it, right? By being over here.
Nope.
Come over here. Hurry. Never mind, you can't do it. You can't do it. Don't go over there. I mean, you could run early if you wanted to, and I'll use Rising Phoenix if you die.
I'm here.
85246. 8 5. Fuck. 8 5 2 4. Fuck. 8 5 2
Got mine.
4 6. Got it. It is. What?
That's as all I can give you.
What the freak, man?
Mm-hmm. Yo.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off now.
Nope.
You know.
Good night.
Marty. What's up? Not you, Lambo. You said you don't have a realm? Then you shouldn't expect me to invite you to mine, Stan.
Because you need to pay for it, or we need to trust you. So.
If he invited me to a server somewhat, then maybe I'd be more lenient about it.
What does the green star mean, by the way?
Green Star. Oh! So I'm gonna create a world, then I invite you. Been watching you sometime.
That's kind of weird, don't you think?
I wanna be the first person.
Get packed. Your next small weapon purchase will be packed. Okay.
What has been this talk, constant talk about the Incredibles?
Again?
Wait, what's up? Alright. Bless you.
Thank you.
Here I come. Yeah, I know. Think it would have been better if one of us was just out of the bound. Oop. Yeah. I know. Oh, you good? Which weapon are you going for anyway? Alright, I'll work on the safe now.
Ender of paths, son of twilight. To him is due more rage, fire, vengeance than any other.
Can you tell me why there's been a lot of talk about The Incredibles? Okay, Lambo, really with the another account too? I swear it ain't me. How can you be here and with the other account the exact same time, bro? Yeah, how so? I'll go. Are you good? Yep. Which one? Which symbol have you already done? The R symbol? Well, you talk about the battery? Yeah, I mean that's fine. Sure. $23 ago. Hold on. Don't even worry about timing it out yet. I know. Guy who talks about the Crips, did he say he wants Helen to die? That's exactly how he would do it. Sure. Yes. Well, no. Don't tie him out. Watch your back. What's up, everyone in the chat? Why you time out newcomers? I didn't time out nobody yet. Pablo, what's good? Hold on, let me grab him. Fucking. He's the figure. Don't time it out. I want to see how far this goes anyway. So.
You know he's Duke, so not a fake account.
Said define fake account. Is you?
It's literally made 23 hours ago. He really made it.
It's not a fake account, but the account was recently made. No, I just want to see what this is all about. So before I conclude any times out. No, I didn't. What's up, Duke?
I misclick. I accidentally.
How the fuck you misclick, bitch? That is not an accidental misclick.
Hey, no, he's Duke, so I gotta do it.
No, bro, he's been on his best behavior for a while.
Yeah, pounds. Okay.
You want me to
Okay,
kill him?
else? Dude, look at chat.
All
Look
right.
at Discord. Look at chat text. So he has my name. So,
No, that's an actual person. That's an actual person. I checked the channel out earlier. It's an actual person. Uh huh. Right. I think. Right. Yeah, I've played Frozen Dawn before. Lambo, if he was going to talk to me about The Incredibles, why do you have to do it through a new account, though? That's what I don't get. I highly doubt that. Duke has his moments, but he ain't that petty. Who is Smoke's model? Oh, yeah, that's definitely Lambo's.
you know, Duke can copy Lambo, right?
He could, but he doesn't have to.
I wish I could duplicate Minecraft, but
Yeah, we all got a glimpse of that.
I already seen that. You know it's
Yeah.
Duke because he the only person he knows.
Again, I don't highly doubt that.
Okay,
It
he's
wouldn't
the
be
one
it
who
wouldn't
knows
make no
about it.
sense for Duke to do that when he was literally invited back into the group. Why do you think all the newcomers are this Lambo guy? I don't think all of them, but it literally makes sense with you because you literally taught the exact same thing that Lambo was talking about. It's the Incredibles. Literally the only person that's been talking about that much so far. So it wasn't really hard to put two and two together.
I wish I could duplicate Minecraft, but I can't. Because awesome, so no duplication. So crazy.
Because I heard about it months ago. Well, if you want me to talk about Incredibles, I'm going to be honest with you, it's not happening. If you want anybody to talk to Incredibles, talk to Lambo about it. That's his story, not mine. Please stop gossiping the Marty guy. Nobody was gossiping my guy. Alright. Don't I need to grab a spine from, what is that, the Course Walkers? Take a Pack-a-Punch. Yeah, I can take a Pack-a-Punch. Stop saying he's me, he's ain't. I'm having a hard time believing that. Yeah, I see one.
Yeah, I'm timing out that person.
No.
I misclicked, so yeah.
Bro, could you be quick? Could you wait? Try to be so quick to time up. I got a quick question. What's up? I'm still looking for one. Yeah. Why did someone get time? Yeah, 86. That wasn't me. Not, why
We just
did
don't
you?
like the guy.
Why didn't you tell him? For saying hey. That again, that was not me.
I time him out because we don't like him. So
You don't like him.
everyone doesn't like him.
Everybody just have a hard time trusting him. And I get the reason though, but unless I feel like that's really him, don't be too quick on it. I hear him.
But why check if the count barely made?
Alright, got the spy. And here goes another corpse eater, if you need that. Alright. It's coming after you though.
So who's getting banned? Who's losing people?
Honestly. You gotta untime them out. It make me feel bad. I would love to, but I can't.
Only
because
I can.
yeah, the person that tied him out, yeah, whoever's like the manager mods, yeah, whoever's the manager mods, they're the one to tie him out. Untype him out now.
No. Hell no. Fuck no. I'm gonna time out that fucking traitor. Hell no. We'll give him another chance and he still keep doing it.
Bro, I get you got your beats with him, but I highly doubt that's him doing this at this point.
Probably is him.
Yeah, how
The
dare you?
second dumb thing is you two. What's that? Second thing is that you took too long of a break. I don't know if C's destroyed your mentality. You might as well time me out too. You're about to tip me.
You know what? Just for that,
What is he
who said
telling
that?
you?
The second
What
thing?
is going on?
Who the hell's who said that?
Don't. I just want to see what his next song is.
I can't even tell him because it's part of the mod, so I can't even tell him
It's not
about.
mod.
Fuck, bro, I'm talking about the fucking moderator. Mods are moderators. The mods.
The third is
You
this.
can time out people. I'm not talking about you. I'm really about talking about the mods. You can time out people.
Said, this is so unfair. You act like I'm the one that timed him out. I never timed him out. Yeah. Well, thanks for helping me with that, though. It's late, so I need to hit the bed. Catch you soon, hopefully, bro. Yeah, well, I'll be streaming until the 17th. I think that's gonna be my last day. I will sadly have to be evicted from the apartment because I don't have the funds to keep it up.
But
You said what? Okay. Yeah, I seen your live stream before. I kind of figured the high round you were talking about was that. You said, yeah,
why
bro, I read
doing
the
high
post.
rounds? Doing high rounds on fucking games is fucking bro.
You gotta live in the streets. I don't know what's gonna happen next.
Oh, we should have played this.
Yeah. Plus, it's only for 30 rounds.
But we should just fucking play fucking Rainbow Six Sheets and that.
We played Rainbow earlier. You missed out.
It's not my fault. People have jobs these days.
Yeah. What do you think I was doing when I was working?
Watching TikTok on your phone.
I don't have TikTok. And second, I was literally doing what you're doing right now. Would your channel be the underworld? I highly doubt it. If anything, I might have a few people take over in case the worst comes to worst. If they're interested in doing that.
Those gonna be mods. Hell yeah. You hear that, mods? It's up to you.
I didn't say it was up to him, but if he is interested to be in that circle, if worst comes to worst, then it's up to him. About potential possibility of like giving my YouTube ownership to certain people that I trust in myself. I mean, so far, you haven't really given me a reason not to trust it. I kind of hope it stays that way, for good reasons.
Yeah, I don't like mod. Oh, yeah, I don't.
Make no mistake, I feel horrible for you. Did you start talking to family? They might be able to temporarily host you. Okay, I think you misunderstood a couple of things. I don't know if you've seen any of the posters about it though, but I'm gonna lay it down why family and friends may or may not be an option. First of all, my grandparents on my mother's side has passed away. Especially my grandfather very recently, so that's out the question. My grandparents on my father's side are pretty much further away and don't have the space, and I think they are housing one of my relatives over there. My mother passed away 3 years ago, and me and her did not had a good relationship within the last few years, so that's already out the question. My biological father, I have no idea where he's at. So that's a no-go for him. Every other relative, I'm about to go grab it right now. Every other relative, close friends, family members, etc., or even acquaintances, are either too far or don't have space, or is living with somebody. More likely both. No, more likely all of the above, I meant. The only person I could potentially talk to would be my stepfather from my brother's side, but me and him bump heads, and well, basically our beef was the reason why I was out in the first place. Yeah, back when I wasn't working. Yeah, because at that time I just recently lost Mickey D's job. Well, no, I recently just lost the Mickey D's job. I was working at an airport, and that was before I had the job at the nursing home. I bumped into too many people up at the job, and it was just becoming quite problematic. Yeah, one of the fast travels. Well, oh no. I picked up the scythe, but I guess I got to take the teleporter for it.
Well, there's four gases down the hole by the hole. Are you sure you ain't putting nothing down?
I'm positive, bro. I just went into Minecraft earlier, so yeah, they're still in my they're still in my shulkers, boss. I'm here.
Cause I see three right now.
Were your mom and dad the best?
Well, my parents was not good to me, so.
I have a decent relationship with my biological father, but even then, though, I'm not his only child, too. I'm his oldest son, but in terms of like all his children combined, I'm his third oldest. I don't know what to say, bro. We'll say you know your situation more than me, but they might be able to rally you around and get you out the name, like grandparents and the uncles, aunts, and cousins, all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know any of where my relatives are at. Like, either they are in state, but somewhere far or out of state. Trust me, if I had those options, I'd be more uncomfortable with. The problem is, too, that some of my relatives, I haven't talked to them in years. So, the last thing I need to be is to be able to burn and talk about, so, hey, you know, I ain't got nowhere to go. Let me crash over. Like I run the place when I don't. It's good to get to texting. Here's some issue I have with that, though. People be talking about, so man, you got to keep, you know, texting family and stuff like that, though. But it's like, at the same time, if I matter that much to people, why are they texting me? It shouldn't be a one-sided, you know, conversation when, you know, I got to talk to them just for them to feel validated to, you know, have a reason to talk to me. What's up? You said what? I'm gonna go to a fast travel and upgrade the scythe. Don't get me wrong, I love, you know, the families I get along with, and, you know, the people I do wish to get along with, though. But when push comes to shove, majority don't really get back at me. I used to talk to them a little bit, you know, when I felt like, you know, hey, you know, I wanted just to let them know they mean something to me. But outside of that, it's like I have not talked to anyone in a long while. Is that what Makarov did when he hit out? Listen, I don't know your relationship with them, but I got family I haven't spoken in years that I'm happy to help if they ask, and they are happy to help if they ask. See, here's the thing, though. I have a cousin who I get along with, and even she couldn't house me in if she wanted to. And it's nothing, you know, personal between us, despite the fact, you know, we talk on it now and then. But That's just how it is, though. Some people are eligible to do it, and others can, and then you just have some people that could, but won't. Oh, it's at the, oh, no, it's over here. Yeah. That was fast. I would encourage you to talk to your family. It's good to have all options from your dad. Said to your far family, like your grandparents. Go to the superhero relocation program better than thinking, what if? It's not a what if, my guy. It's what I know. Trust me, you don't think this is the first time, you know, I've been in a situation like this and wanted to ask people for help? Nah, that's the thing. That I used to have options, but those options are no longer a thing. And keep in mind, though, too, some of those options was even with people that I you know, that I ended on good terms with. What's that? I was living with Coda and his family at one point, and the only reason why I left was because in a sense, I had to, but I was still on good terms with them, though, because it was, you know, one, it was a personal, but only so much could be done at the time. But they gave me the place to live when I needed a place to live, but he's out in Kentucky, and I'm here in Michigan, and I don't really have the funds to make it out there to where he's at. And he's not living really by himself either. He's living with, I guess, one of his new girlfriends. This stream is depressing me. It's not that I don't want to ask them. The problem is that I just know that when I do ask them, most of them are pretty much going to give me a thumbs down because they don't have the space or they already living with somebody that's taking up the space. They can't exactly make room for me. And traveling is definitely not a foreplay either because gas down these days, especially travels, is a real bitch. If he has $100, he can, and a few others have a couple hundreds to add. You don't think I've already even? Here's the thing, though, too. Though I've even gave some of my family members, what is it, like my Cash App or even GoFundMe when I needed something, though. And guess what? Not a single one from the family member actually donated. You think family is forever, but honestly, though, it's only forever when it's convenient. Not to say some wouldn't be able to help, but at the same time, though, people can choose what is convenient, even family. You might get that. You might get away with that with some people, but not with everybody. And it's crazy though too, because I got two homeboys who I grew up with, which. I can't speak for them. Had it been up to them, I could say they could, but one I think is still living with family. The other's got a girlfriend that's living with him. Although I'm pretty sure the one with family is by choice, but as for the one with his girlfriend, it's not really much that could be done with that. The best would be that he might. What's that? The best he could do, if it was optional, would be let me, you know, stay there for a little bit, but even then, that wouldn't go in the long run. I would attempt to contact everybody again. Bro, I'm telling you right now, my pop said that if he had a bigger place, he would, you know, let me in. But since he's already roommates with people from his past, that's a no-go. Like a good portion of my family members has either passed away or too far away, and they don't even have money like that. This ain't the time of age where how it was back then, where economics, were high and everything was affordable. Shoot, everything. Yeah, none of these days, everything just costs an arm and a leg at this point. And not to mention people that you used to be close with. Yeah, and not to mention though too, like people that used to be close with though, end up becoming distant, and that could be for like various reasons. Talk to him again. I don't want to, because he already made it clear that, yeah, my stepfather pretty much already made it clear that basically once I leave, that was going to be the last time he was going to ever help. And you know what? It's kind of what it is at this point.
Why did he leave?
No, honestly, I basically question his approach on who he punished or who he lets away with. 'Cause let's just say that there's some stuff that was going on with my family, and despite me losing my job, there was a situation between my sisters, and it was ironically messed up to the point that should have go unpunished, but he allowed it to go unpunished. So it kind of pissed me off about the rules and regulations on how he was doing things, and I pretty much called him out on it. And I was basically saying, yeah, I have my faults though, but I'm like at the exact same time though, like what you're allowing doesn't exactly make it right or fair either. It's like you turn one blind to one incident, but you got to full attention to another one. And like it's crazy though too. Like granted, I lost a job, and there's a pro and con to that. So what I got going on, it is what it is. But at the same time though, it's like my situation for what you're punishing me for is a slap on the wrist. But what happened right then and there was something far worse, and you turned a blind eye on that. I'm like, that sucks. So it was like, yeah, the 17th. The 17th is my due date. If I don't have any funds to pay the amount that I'm supposed to pay right now, then I'm basically lose the apartment. And I would say this though, it's a large penny. It's almost an amount. Like last time was like for what the manager what's that? The property manager told me it was like somewhere around 3,900 for what it was told. Yes, it was about 4K plus at this point. It would have been much less if that situation in December didn't screw me over, because that was supposed to be a breakthrough point. The landscaper? No, I was working at a nursing home, but I was a janitor over there. I have in March. Hold up, March. What's it? 2024 or 2025? Okay, so at that time, I was working between, was it the McDonald's at an airport or, what is it? It was either McDonald's at an airport or the nursing home, which was the recent job that I had. Yeah, honestly though, I ain't got nothing to lose. Even if I don't ask, the results is pretty much exactly what I think it's gonna be though. Just back at square one with my freedom restricted, which I ain't trying to deal with that again. why shoot my shots at something that put me out in the first place? Damn it. Then again, I chose to leave because we was about to bump heads to like a physical fist fight. Honestly, I'm petty though, but even I have my standards. I don't even care if I lost the fight though, but I just know that I don't want anybody else to be part of my situation. So I was just like, you know what? Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Just let me leave.
How many wool do you need?
How many what?
Wool.
Wool? Enough to cover 4 sides, because I think it said something about, what is it? I think 8? What's that? I think it was 8 wool and 1 dye for each, what's that? For each one. Because I think, what I'm trying to say? I basically could make 8 pallets worth of carpet with just 1 dye and about 6 to 8 pieces of wool.
How many dye do you have?
Check the chest at my, yeah, check the chest at my base. I'm giving you the permission to use some of my whatever, yeah, my materials.
I think you have all the freaking tie on every color.
I feel like there's still more though, but yeah, grab some and then take a look at the requirements for the carpet. It should make sense to you what I'm trying to make, because I wanted where my bed is at to be blue. I wanted the one on the right. I think I got that. I think that was either white or black.
There's black, white, and blue.
What's right next to the blue though?
White.
Okay, so yeah, the far left was supposed to be white. The far right where I'm at, where the bed is, that's supposed to be blue. The top left is supposed to be black, and the top right is supposed to be red.
Okay, I'll do all this. Black. You said red, right?
Yeah, red, black. Yeah, red, black, white, and blue. That was the color for the whole carpet area, like one for each corner, till they all meet up in the center. That was the ideal plan I was going to go for.
Okay.
It's crazy though, because there's some family members I still get along. Yeah, there's still some friends and family members I get along with. The problem is though, it's like, nah, these days though, like even being, you know, close to them, it just ain't gonna cut it. You get over there? So you get over there? It is. Funny thing is, it's like I knew how to do the hammer, but I can't do it as fast as other people though, because it's like the lightning towers. Yeah, the pillar step. It's like unless I know the exact order to turn them, is. Yeah, you played this game how many times enough to like know the pattern? Me, I don't play this game like that. I play it to know what to do, but the shortcuts and tactics where I just don't have it. Which is crazy though, because they used to have a website for the puzzle, but that got removed for some reason. But all the other puzzles for like everything else, for every other map, is still there. I'm like, why remove the one puzzle that most people are going to need help with, but keep all the other easy ones, basically. Pretty much. The crazy. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. And by the time they come into it, the game is nearly dead. There are only a few people that plays on it on the. Yeah, I mean, it's dead, but not completely dead. Yeah.
I used to be an Xbox fan, but I've been a PlayStation fan forever.
Yeah, it's really something that getting through like high rounds I hear it takes a while. It's doable, but it takes a while. But then again, it's also dependent on the amount of players too. Cool. I don't mind it. The problem is though, because I'm on such a time strain, I don't put enough practice in to try to do like every shortcut that's out there and try to master it to the point where I'm like, okay, let me attempt a speed run on that level.
If you know what you're doing.
Yeah, but the thing is though, like there are some Easter eggs I could potentially know how to do and get it done relatively fast or relatively good. Because what was it? I think like the Rising Track, I was able to beat that whole Easter egg at least within 45 minutes or so. I think it was less than that at one point. I think with a particular group, I think we got it done around 30 or 30 to 35. Gary. Uh-huh. Yeah. PC though, you're able to you have more freedom basically in terms of mobility and reaction. Where you're basically just stuck in the room you spawn in. Basically, it's the spawn room challenge. I've done a little bit from time to time. I haven't really gotten to high rounds per se, but I've done a little bit to where I think we got up to like, what, route 10 or, excuse me, 15 at least, maybe. Right. Don't get me wrong though, like, oh yeah, I would say though, Cold War might have been one of my fastest, at least with the first one, because I did that exactly within 30 minutes. To be fair, granted, yeah, to be fair though, and granted, Cold War is an easy Call of Duty though, but to do that in under 30 though, that's pretty good. Or on 30, exactly. What was? Dog, what is that? The Liberty Falls speed runs were ridiculous, but it was so cool to watch. Cause some of them got done. What was that? There was this one particular. No, there was two people. I think it was Kingsman and Ferguson. They would go back and forth with it. And I think they got it done to like doing it within what, like 7 minutes.
Bro, I see someone. Dude, I saw something here. You say in round 1.
Yeah, but it still took a lot of time though. And then I think I saw, what's that? I think the world record for that though was like what, 5 minutes? I think. Yes, there was a group that did it like within. I want to say it was between 4 minutes or 5. No, it was either 4 minutes or 6 minutes. I think it was one of the two. At one point, the Liberty Falls. It was Liberty Falls. It got done at that point. Like it was like under 10 minutes or under 5 minutes. I forgot which one it was though, but it was done ridiculously fast. Yeah. But even on single though, I think it was done less than what, 15, maybe 20? But that, yeah, but that's like, what was it? Yeah, I know I said I was gonna end it right here after doing the 30. Yeah. It wasn't.
Come on, Minecraft, because I have something for you.
Right. Not bad. Mm-hmm. No, it's cool. How's it go right now?